Well, good Tuesday afternoon. And it's very significant for a lot of different reasons, but I guess I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Good afternoon, friends. And I welcome you back to this Tuesday episode of the 10 Commandments of Leadership. I'm your host, Tim Alston. I'm a leadership strategist. I'm a four-time Amazon best-selling author, and I am a recovering egoholic. Here in the 10 Commandments of Leadership, this is where we help leaders manage the one thing that can sabotage their success faster than anything else, and that is unchecked egos. So here's a question for you. Here's a question for you today. What growth did you experience this summer? But don't just stop there. What breakthroughs or lessons has 2025 given you thus far? And what growth or struggles have shaped you since October 1 of last year? Egoholism Recovering step number 1 reminds us, in order to change lanes effectively, glance back quickly before driving forward. Glance back quickly before driving forward. Notice the word quickly. Quickly. What does it mean? It means don't stare in your rearview mirror. You don't drive in reverse. You glance, you learn, and then you move forward. Excuse me. That's square up time. It's asking, what should I repeat? What should I repulse? It's like balancing a ledger book, accounting for wins, losses, and lessons learned before entering to your next quarter of your leadership journey. Let's now anchor this square up idea in scripture from the Bible. In the book of Daniel, chapter 10 and verses 12 and 13, the angel tells him, "Do not be afraid, Daniel. Since the first day, hear me now, since the first day that you set your mind to gain understanding and to humble yourself before your God, your words were heard, and I have come in response to them. But the prince of the Persian kingdom resisted me 21 days." There are three truths that emerge out of that for Daniel back then and now for you and me. Number one, your and my prayers were heard on day one. Heaven responds immediately. Step two. And number three, delays are not denials. The obstacle was not God's reluctance. It was resistance. Why? Because opposition is real, folks. Opposition to God is very real. Ephesians 6:12 reminds us that our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, against spiritual forces of evil. And just like Daniel, many of us have prayed, worked, and waited, and we're feeling stalled. But the delay is not proof of failure. It's actually a proof of value. You see, resistance, hear me now, resistance is a sign of how significant your harvest will be. And here's how to apply it to this September 30th, end of fiscal year, square up moment. Glance back quickly, identify 3 wins and 3 lessons from this summer, this year, and this fiscal cycle. Square up. Balance your accounts, both financial, relational, and spiritual. Decide what to reconcile and what to release. Finally, finish strong. Finish strong. Quarter number 4 begins tomorrow on October 1. Don't stumble into it. Instead, stride into it. Harvest what's ripe and prepare the soil for 2026. You see, autumn is both an ending and a beginning, a time to gather fruit and a time to prepare for your and my next planting. Let's face it, some of you this afternoon on this call are weary. I get it. I get weary too. We've prayed for breakthroughs in leadership, health, and finance, and nothing seems to move. Nothing seems to be happening. Like Daniel, I need you to hear this. Your words were heard. My words were heard on day one. The delay is not denial. Your resistance is real. Opposition to is real, but your harvest is already on the way. Your and my harvest is already en route to us. So here's your square up action for today. Journal your glancing back. 3 wins and 3 lessons. Decide one thing that you'll repeat and one thing that you'll repulse. Name one concrete step you'll take in October to finish 2025 strong. This is your harvest moment. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being willing to be prepared. Please understand that this is a battle that we're in, and we will be victorious. We will win. Remember, you're not here just to end or just to survive 2024. You and I are here to thrive in 2025. Thanks for joining me today on the 10 Commandments of Leadership. You can catch this episode along with past episodes on my Leading from the Middle YouTube channel and on my Facebook page and on my LinkedIn page. Share this message with another real person, another real, R-E-E-L, recovering egoholic or emerging leader, because together we grow stronger. Together we grow stronger. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks in advance for sharing, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow, Hump Day, on the 10 Commandments of Leadership. Bye-bye.